For 20 years, after the assassins defeated the Templars in London, the city enjoyed a certain peace until the Autumn of Terror. In 1888, London is plunged into shadow and fear by a series of gruesome and unsolvable murders. The brothels of Whitechapel seem warm and safe by comparison to its streets, where prostitutes are being mutilated and left on grotesque display for the world to ogle. Jacob Fry hunts the elusive killer to bring an end to the terror of Jack the Ripper.
Get a move on, Mr. Finch. This is the story of a lifetime.
Mr. Weaversbrook, I know you have more of the Ripper's letters.
I told you to stay away from me.
Stop publishing his letters. You've turned an unknown miscreant into a legend, and that's exactly what he wants.
Jacob! Thank God I found you. It's the Ripper. He's done it again. Katie! Oh, he can't. No, he can't have. And Lizzie. Not both. Not in one night.
Nellie, remember what I said. Now go.
How many more assassins must die before you see the truth?
Only one more, Jack.
You should have believed, Jacob. Now, I will hunt you down.
I know you're there, Jack. The Master of Terror's afraid to show himself, is he?
I am your shadow, Jacob. I will gut every last one of them if that's the quickest way to you.
Come on, you monster! Let's be done with this!
Run all you want, Jacob. I will catch you. I need only follow your scent, the scent of a wounded animal. There is nowhere you can hide from me.
Stop! You want me, Jack? Come and kill me! This is not our way.
This is my creed. You cannot escape me. Scurry back to your hole, little mouse. Going somewhere, Jacob?
Jack, you're sick.
Don't you see the irony, brother?
Jack!
Only you know who the Ripper is, but you can't tell a living soul because it would destroy you and the assassins. No, 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 no!
Jack! We can fix you.
Fix me? I am the solution.
Miss Fry?
Inspector Aberline. Why exactly have you had me escorted here?
My men and I have been hunting the Ripper around the clock for months now, and we've nothing to show for it. There's nothing I can tell the public.
What's the Ripper to do with me? My brother has had me summoned here from India. Can't this wait?
As far as I know, you may be the last assassin in London.
What do you mean? Where's Jacob?
I wish I knew. Your brother is nowhere to be found, even as an elusive shadow is committing the most hideous crimes the city has ever seen.
And you believe this is no coincidence?
The killer is selective and dispassionate and has left not a single trace of his passage. I've seen such a talent for assassination and avoiding detection only once before. When I worked with the two of you. And that is why your brother summoned you before he disappeared.
You think Jacob is dead?
I dare not believe it. But if he is, you may be the only person who can stop the Ripper now. Follow me.
When are you gonna stop that monster?
I'll take you to the site where the Ripper first struck.
Off its hands!
The journalists always seem to get the word first. We get there, they've trampled the evidence, and next day's headlines are dripping with blood. The few hundred yards between Flower and Dean Street have become so dangerous that even my best constables are afraid to patrol Whitechapel at night.
Go to hell, you lazy rotter!
Let's take a carriage, shall we? I'd rather not get egg on my face again today.
I'll drive. What has become of this borough?
Whitechapel is a cesspool of crime, Miss Fry, where terror reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living, fighting to survive each day. Reporters share a view of Whitechapel as a lair of savages, monsters, and werewolves who hold honest citizens in a state of terror.
The Ripper's terror.
We are not far from where Mary Ann Nichols was murdered. I knew her as Polly. That's what her friends called her. But the woman who died here is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was she?
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder. Was Miss Nichols' body identified?
Her husband hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him. The press reported widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims. What did you discover?
Give me a moment. I found Miss Nichols' ring. An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood. You think they were targeted?
Yes. And the newspapers are accusing the police, me, of letting the first city of the world lapse into primeval savagery. I must take my leave, Miss Fry. I have other business in Whitechapel.
Good day, Inspector. Thank you for your discretion. I'll need to tackle Jack's influence over the gangs in London. Inspector? The inquest mentions that Miss Nichols made quite a spectacle of her drunkenness on the night of her murder. Do you think Jacob may have put her up to it?
Bait, you mean? I don't know what to think anymore, Miss Fry. Jacob kept lodgings nearby, right in the heart of this cesspool. Be careful.
I will not fail you. Here now. Faster! Come on! Move it! Come on! Faster! Come on! Weapons of intimidation, much like those we learnt to use with our Indian brothers. So much blood. I hope it's not yours, brother. The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India. 15 years ago. When the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali. And that's one of the boys Jacob brought to train with the Brotherhood. What did we call him? Jack the Lad. Reckless and roguish. Much like my brother. I've got it, Jacob. A letter. More signs. What? Kali the Destroyer. I gave this to you on your last visit to India.
There's a woman who can help. Unfortunately, she'll remind you of our childhood neighbor. If the river...
Unfortunately? What is Jacob trying to say? We loved old Nellie. Could he be referring to an unfortunate woman? Nellie may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings. I'll start there.
Right. Look sharp, lads.
This bomb will strike fear in their hearts.
Where's she gone?
Let's hope this Nellie has news of you, and can lead me to the Ripper. If Jacob's former pupil is the Ripper, then he is our Ripper. I must catch him. That is quite the welcoming committee.
I'll slice you open!
One of these women must know Nellie.
That right. The Prime Minister himself.
Pardon me, does Nellie work here?
Nellie? Afraid I can't say,
Indeed, my
miss.
dear. Very.
Do tell.
Come closer first.
Naughty boy.
Where is Nellie?
Who's asking? I don't know you. And I don't know Nellie.
Like this, my lord. Lady Owen was beaten again.
Have you seen Nellie today?
What do you want with Nellie? Who are you? If you're a friend, then you may already be too late.
Where is she?
On her way to see Lady O. In the company the brutes paid to keep us in line. Hurry if you want to catch her.
Now come nicely, Nellie. Lady O's expecting you.
I don't want to. Let me go.
I need to find Nellie before something bad happens to her. Where did they go? Nellie is in grave danger.
Brave lass.
There's the carriage. Nellie must be inside the building. Nellie is in there somewhere. No doubt closely guarded and in mortal danger.
Why don't I come over there and teach you a lesson? Coming here was a mistake. ladies and gents.
Take your hands off me.
Hush. Keep your voice down. Lady Oris is speaking.
And so I am delighted to announce to you all today that we shall be taking on even more poor unfortunates in due course.
Ready, come on! Right down!
Nellie is in there somewhere. No doubt closely guarded and in mortal danger.
Someone speak in! Look up there! I'm glad to help, miss. How about you buy us a pint? Let this old dolly cheer him out.
She's not allowed here! Let's see how warm you're in it. Don't make me hurt you in front of all the ladies and gents.
Take your hands off me.
Hush. Keep your voice down. Lady Oris is speaking.
And so I am delighted to announce to you all today that we shall be taking on even more poor unfortunates in due course. These desperate young women, innocent victims of the...
Shh, don't be afraid.
Jacob's sister. We can't talk here, please. He'll kill me. She'll see to it.
Who?
Lady Owers. Jacob said you must kill her to find him.
Smile and be polite, or I'll tell the Ripper where you sleep, my beauties. Dame Fry, take Nellie and see to it that woman does not follow us.
Where did she go? That must be the carriage I'm after. There you are. Come on! Move! did she go? Damn it! I'm in a hurry! Damn! I mustn't lose her.
I must! This in the bloody ocean, oh! I'll get off the boat. Don't mind.
No, no, no! Get out of the way! Lady O is escaping. Do you mind? She's getting away! Come on! Not again! Faster! Come on! Whoa! Whoa! Where did she go? Damn it! Lady Oas. Whoa! Nellie, I'm so sorry.
She used me as a decoy and fled to Owa's manor.
Hoping I'd cause your death, no doubt.
She knew you'd come, Miss Fry. Lady O is the Ripper's eyes and ears in London.
Kill her and Jack will be forced to show himself. Hey! I'll look in on you soon, Nellie, I promise. Lady Oas will be expecting me, and I would not want to disappoint her. Jack's terror over the prostitutes in London has to end. Easy, girl. Easy, easy. That's it. Easy now. Go. There you go. Atta girl.
Go away! What? Settle down, you're all right. You're all right.
In the hell?
There's nothing to fear.
Some woman sneaked in!
Shut it, let's go! She's an intruder!
Bury her in the garden, he says. Like a dog would bury a bone. It ain't right, I tell ya. What if I'm next?
We're expecting Miss Fry. Alert the men and be discreet about it. We're still running a business. Come, drain my wine with honeyed lips, and I shall tell you a tale of unrequited love from the Orient.
You, get back to our guests. If Miss Fry doesn't slit our throats, the Ripper surely will.
Do we know what this Friday looks like?
Just kill any woman lurking around.
They call me the Chopper, you know.
Just kill any woman lurking around the manor with a weapon. If she turns out to be one of Lady Overgrove's trying to flee, we can blame it on the Ripper.
I never set eyes on that.
Why don't I ever get to work inside the manor?
Oh, did Queen Victoria knight you this morning? Give you the title or some land, perhaps, my lord?
The butler said she
won't get away!
was right in, wasn't she?
Oh, you bots have got to die! You won't stick me no more! One of you! You think you can steal my...
You heard me. The only way that woman gets inside is over your dead bodies. If you're not careful, you'll all be dead before any of you see... Need I remind you that if something happens to Lady O, it's the end of everything we've worked for. I must go see to the lady. Who's there? Is that you, Mr. Jack? Show yourself, Miss Fry. It's nothing. Get a hold of yourself, William.
Get her out of here! I'll smash her
Anything else? Lead on, lass.
Stop her!
Some woman snake
She's
there!
not allowed it! Cut your tongue out!
Jason Bear!
Found her!
See that woman there? You'll be singing a different tune!
Sister, and you, Miss Fry. How did you get past my men? I should thank you, Miss Fry. I fear death at the Ripper's hands far more than at yours.
What have you done with these men?
The Ripper is entertaining them presently. Mr. Weaversbrook will be joining them soon.
Let us hope Jack has not found you yet, Mr. Weaversbrook.
That's one less on our side. She's not allowed in here!
That's it.
Don't be so stingy, mate. You're taking the piss. It's your third fag this week.
Hey! You!
Huh?
Stop it! Come back here!
Bugger! Go tell Lady O.
You tell her. I need his job.
There you go. Come on! Atta girl. Move it! Yeah! Faster! Yeah! Come on! Slowly now. Easy now.